It's a pleasure to have you with us here on News Desk, and thank you very much for trusting KT News to inform you this afternoon. I am Ashley Mazuri. Now, acting Nairobi Governor Benson Mutura this morning relinquished the position following the swearing-in of Kananu as Deputy Governor. Now, Mutura was sworn in as acting governor following the impeachment of Mike Sonko last year, at a time when the county did not have a deputy governor.
On Friday, 15th January 2021, the Assembly concluded the vetting and approved the appointment of one Ms. Kananu as the Deputy Governor. Accordingly, the nominee assumed the office of the Deputy Governor, having taken prescribed oath of office. In view of this development, it now follows that the Nairobi City County has a substantive Deputy Governor under Article 182, Clause 2 of the Constitution, provides that, and I quote, Clause 2, if a vacancy occurs in the office of the county governor, the deputy governor shall assume office as the county governor for the remainder of the term of the county governor. Accordingly, I now therefore relinquish my acting as the governor of Nairobi City County and resume my duties as the Speaker of the Nairobi County Assembly, and allow Her Excellency Madam Kananu to proceed and assume the office of the governor in a substantive manner.
My work is clearly cut out and will focus on building the visible achievements as seen in the last few months. This progress has given Nairobians hope that indeed we can reclaim our place as a clean, progressive, and fun green city in the sun. I reiterate that I will remain driven by the vision and understanding of a whole government's approach to service delivery. In the light, starting today, in partnership with the Nairobi City County Assembly, we shall embark on a public engagement that will invite views on the state of service delivery in the city and how to further improve the same. We are alive to the needs of the people and the residents of our city, and such it's critical that the early successes seen over the last few months is replicated across the city in all sectors. I call upon the residents of Nairobi to actively participate as responsible citizens in providing the necessary feedback for our government with the earliest time possible.
All right, let's now cross over to our city center studio where senior reporter Rita Tinina covered that event and now joins us. Rita, what else took place?
A very good afternoon to you, and not much else took place. It was just a brief ceremony, less than half an hour, where the Deputy Governor as well as the Nairobi County Assembly Speaker gave brief speeches. The Nairobi County Assembly Speaker, who has been acting as Governor of Nairobi, relinquishing that position, and that is because the county now has a Deputy Governor. According to the law, if the position of governor falls vacant, it is the deputy governor who assumes that position. And if the position of deputy governor is vacant, then it is the county assembly speaker who assumes the position in an acting capacity. Remember, when the position of Nairobi governor fell vacant last year, and this was following the impeachment of Mike Sonko, then the county did not have a deputy governor. Following the nomination, the approval of Kananu as deputy governor, now it leaves the position of an acting governor not really provided for under the law when there is a deputy governor. And so really Kananu edging closer and closer to taking over power at the helm of the county of Nairobi. Right now she is the substantive deputy governor, but in the coming days it is expected that she will be sworn in as the Governor of Nairobi. This morning, when that function was over, the officials then told us that a statement will be coming our way at around 2:30, and we are not sure what that statement is all about, but it is expected that it is a gazette notice. Before she is sworn in as a governor, there must be a gazette notice that is issued, and in that gazette notice, it must specify where she will be sworn in, which day she will be sworn in, and which judge will be undertaking that process. And really, it has been a long way coming for Anne Kananu to become the deputy governor. She was nominated last year by the then governor, Mike Sonko, but then a petitioner moved to court blocking her vetting. The petitioner argued that at the time Mike Sonko made the nomination, he had been barred by the court from stepping foot into the county government offices at City Hall. That is following the graft charges that he faced. That case challenging the vetting of Anne Kananu was withdrawn a year later, just a few days ago, and that paved the way for her nomination, a process that was very hurried last Friday. In the morning, the vetting committee of the county assembly met, and the nomination was approved hours later when the county assembly had a special sitting. And before 2 p.m., then she was sworn in as the deputy governor of Nairobi. So in coming days, she would be assuming the office of the governor of Nairobi in a substantive position. And this morning, then we asked her if she will be appointing a deputy governor when she assumes that position. And she said yes, in 14 days, under the law, she will be appointing a deputy governor to work with her. And today, just like Friday, she insisted that top on her agenda to-do list will be restoring the lost glory of the city. She says it can be done. She also says she will be working very well with the Nairobi Metropolitan Services. Remember, Mike Sonko had an acrimonious relation with the leaders in the Nairobi Metropolitan Services, but Anne Kananu says all that will change for the benefit of the residents of Nairobi.
All right. Thank you very much, Rita Tinina, for that update. Still on the same issue, we now want to talk to lawyer Duncan Okach to shed some more light